Hey everybody, how's it going? Been a while. I know. Ain't got much going on, but I gotta do this video simply so I can show you the good news. Sgt Major's gotten started. It has been started, and I wasn't there to see it, but I got the video from the mechanic that took the video of it being started by John. Austin took the video of John starting the engine, so I'm making this video so I can upload that video on this video so y'all can see that. But look at this bad boy, huh? Probably haven't seen this in a while. I took it for a ride yesterday, really the first ride of the year. I did take it for a little ride not too long ago, but it was just a little ride. This was more like a half-hour ride out, half-hour ride back. Stopped at a store on the way back, did this, did that, you know, nothing major, no big rides. But anyway, not much going on. They got the new radiator in Sgt Major. It's installed, but they're going to replace all the coolant lines, obviously, and so they still got to. I don't know what they've done. They don't update me every day, so I'll go up there tomorrow and get some video of the truck sitting in the shop, see what they've got done. I know the cam follower has been fixed. That problem's been solved. It's been sealed with new gaskets, new shim, new the right size shims and everything, and so that's all done. Still got to get the jakes installed and obviously set up right. Coolant lines, they got parts still coming. The aftercooler covers coming, so that's got to be done. The exhaust manifold, I still got to order that and change that out. And the exhaust cooler's got to be changed out. We got one for that. It's in a lot better shape than the one that's on there, so we're going to use that one, clean it up, put it on. And then once all this engine stuff's done, then it's up to me to finish up the rest of it. So that's where we're at right now with the Sgt Major. So without further ado, let me get this video uploaded so y'all can see the engine starting. Y'all have a good one. Sheepdog out.
The only thing is, fire extinguisher would have took the oxygen away, but that's okay. Well, I think everything will be all right. It was just kind of another thought process. So I got a rag here so we can shut it down, or attempt to shut it down. We may have to get something to shove in there, like a jacket, something to. I see a jacket on the floor over there, or that one too. That way we can stop the exhaust if the intake keeps going. Not that anything's going to happen, but potentially we might be able to shove it in there to stop the exhaust.
What if
It's not charged, so it's not going to the air charge cooler, and it won't come in here, so it won't do anything. So we'll need to try to stop this, but it's got holes in here, so that's going to be an issue. The exhaust would stop it. But yeah, so let's give her some fuel and see what she's gonna do. Try to control the throttle. I don't know which direction it is yet, but if all goes well, we'll go from there. Hold it right on up here. Carcass over the way. Here we go.
Right in the top of the toolbox.
Hey, okay, so you got to see the 3 videos there. The first video they're talking about, they're just getting prepared to, you know, if it runs away. That's what they're talking about, in case you can't hear them very well. The guy that's actually at the engine with the blue shirt on, whatever, that's John. Austin's the one behind the camera. And then the second video, they're attempting to start it, and as you can see, it starts to want to start. But you got to remember, it's got a new injection pump on it. I don't know much about those things. I don't know if they got to be adjusted, or I think it's all set. I'm pretty sure it's all set. But again, that engine has not been started in at least 5 or 6 years. At least 5 or 6 years. And they're not running off the fuel tanks. They're running off. They got a 5-gallon bucket, and they're running off that. And of course, it could be getting air. Who knows? So in the third video, they resorted to some ether, the starting fluid. And as you can tell, it fired up, and it ran pretty damn good for not being ran in a long time. And like I said, the radiator ain't hooked up or nothing, so they couldn't run it long. Couldn't let it warm up or nothing. John just wanted to, he's the mechanic. He's the main engine guy. He's been working on these big cam Cummins and pretty much all engines since he was 14 years old. And the guy is a wealth of knowledge. So to have him stand there to start that engine is what I really wanted in the first place. I wanted him to do the engine work, and so to see it starting up after a few squirts of starting fluid is just freaking awesome. So I just wanted to explain that to you. Trying to think. Yeah, so basically after that, John, it didn't say it in the video, but he did tell them, Tim, the guy that owns the shop, that he ain't got no worries and putting money into it now, none at all. And I'm telling you, by the looks of the parts that he had to take out at the top, and what he said about after he took the aftercooler cover off, not the aftercooler, the cam follower off, and you can see in there and see the cam and everything. That motor looks clean as clean can be. I'm pretty amazed at it myself. So I got a feeling that motor was rebuilt not too many years before I got the truck. So I still don't know how many miles are on it, but I'm telling you, by the parts that were push rods were taken out, and they didn't have a scratch or nothing on them that looked like they had been in there very long at all. Really, just amazing. So it's a good motor. Doesn't look the most beautiful. It doesn't look pretty, on the outside, but we're gonna get it there. We're gonna get it looking good, get it running good again, and it's gonna have a lot of new parts on it. The starter that's on it when he starts the motor is supposed to be that new M39 reduction gear. Oh, I can't remember the name of it now, but I think most of you probably know what I'm talking about. It's the starter I got on that truck, and it's just the new starter that's out there, AC Delco or something. I don't know, something like that. But anyway, it's the new starter that most people are putting on their trucks today. It just rolls over faster, and it starts quicker, and it lasts longer, and blah blah blah. But that starter is the one that's supposed to be on there. And what I found out the other day when I went up there was that the starter that's actually on there is the one that was on the other engine that I have that's at John's shop. I don't know why he put that one on there, but it sounded good. I'll give him that. That starter definitely sounds like it's got some life left into it. But I'm going to change that starter out and put the M39 in there. I just like that starter a whole lot better. Yeah, so sounded good, which I knew it would. It sounds even better once it gets warmed up. I know that from its history. So there you go. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Y'all have a good one. This is Sheepdog. I'm out.